Japan has come up with a unique approach to dealing with rejection in sales. Find out more in today's show. Welcome back, year 4 of this weekly edition, every Friday of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, Dale Carnegie franchise owner Tokyo, master trainer, president of Dale Carnegie Tokyo Training, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery, Japan Business Mastery, and Japan Presentations Mastery. Zaegyo is the Japanese translation of Japan Sales Mastery. My new book is Stop Wasting Money on Training, or in Japanese, Training de okane o muru ni suru no wa yamimashou. We are bringing the show to you from our studio in the High Performance Center in Akasaka in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. This is episode number 193. We're talking about dealing with rejection in sales. But before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. If you want to sell more and do it more easily, do the Winning with Relationships selling course. If you can't build trust, no sale. Can't design excellent questions to understand the client's needs, no sale. Can't present the solution convincingly, no sale. Can't handle objections properly, no sale. Can't close, no sale. Master the sales process by doing the Winning with Relationships selling course now in either Japanese or English. The bestseller, Japan Sales Mastery, is the new Bible of selling in Japan. To sell to Japanese buyers, you need to create long-term partner-level trust, fully understand Japanese buyers' real needs, convince buyers with your solutions, overcome their hesitation, fear, and doubt, know how to ask for the order, ensure repeat orders. This book is the product of 30 plus years in the trenches selling in Japan. Order Japan Sales Mastery now. Welcome back. Okay, now it's time for the show. それでは行きましょう. So let's get going. Dealing with rejection in sales. Everyone hates to be rejected, but not many people have this as a fundamental aspect of their work. We ask colleagues for help and they assist. We ask our bosses for advice and they provide it. Buyers, though, are a different case. They can easily find a million reasons not to buy and unashamedly tell us no. The rejection itself is not so much the problem as is how we respond, how we deal with the rejection. Risk aversion is a fundamental part of the fabric of Japan, and buyers, more than most, observe this in distinct detail. They would rather give up on something better if they thought there was a possibility their decision might bring some stain on their record. Failure is hard to recover from in Japan. There are no second chances here. People have learnt the best way to avoid failing is to make as few decisions as possible, especially any decisions which can be traced back to you. Best have a group decision so the blame can be spread around and no one loses their job. Having given the sales presentation, many salespeople in Japan simply don't ask for the order. They get to the end of their spiel and they just leave it there. The buyer is not asked for a decision. It is left vague on purpose so that if there is a no, then that will not have to be dealt with directly. The Japanese language is genius for having circles within circles of subtle obfuscation. The end result is a no, but nobody has to have to say it or hear it. To get a sale happening, the buyer has to do all the work here in Japan because the salespeople don't want to commit to take the plunge and ask for the order. If they get a no, their feelings of self-worth are impacted. They feel depressed, that they are failing. Sales, though, is totally crystal clear about success and failure. It is very hard to argue with numbers. You either made the target or you didn't. You have to up the ante regarding the volume of activity. This sounds easy, but it isn't when you are feeling depressed, insecure, and plummeting in confidence. The key is to see sales in a different way. The increased volume of activity will even out the rejections. Rejection isn't about you personally. Buyers don't care that much about salespeople as people. They are rejecting your offer as it is made today, in this part of the budget process, at this point in the economic cycle, in this current construction, at this price with these terms. We haven't shown enough value yet to get a yes. The answer is to see more people. In that way, you can have a better chance of meeting a buyer for whom all the stars align and they can say yes. At the same time, you need to keep working on getting better at showing more value. You need to harden up and become tougher. Whatever you are selling, you always need to remember your AFTOS mantra. Ask for the order, stupid. Never say no for the buyer, and understand that no is never no forever. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.cojp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcasts, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now, you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday, we are releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses, and so please join with us in that endeavor. In episode 194, we are talking about how to use rhetorical questions. Onegai itashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we all want, isn't it? Japan Business Mastery.